You got your tea? Hi. Welcome back to another Tea Time Talk. I figured we could talk about some of my favorite Halloween movies this time. Yes, because it's getting close. I don't really watch scary movies. I really don't. I'm not a big scary movie fan, which is ridiculous. But I love Halloween movies, and there are a few that I kind of need to watch every year. The list isn't long. Let's dive right into it. Halloween Town! Halloween Town. I grew up watching this movie. It's a classic in my eyes. I mean, it's a town. That's Halloween. Ah! Grandma Aggie. I honestly can't imagine the Halloween season without watching Halloween Town. Like, I almost missed it last Halloween, and I was so sad. I finally got to watch it on Halloween, and I was like, oh, thank heavens. I love it show. I love that show so much. It's literally a staple of my Halloween. I have to watch it every Halloween season since I can remember being able to pick out whatever I watched. So it's a staple. The next staple is Hocus Pocus. Hold on one sec. You need to see my shirt. Amok. It's a Hocus Pocus line. This show is literally a classic. Like, you look up Halloween movies. Hocus Pocus is playing like every other day. They have a marathon of Hocus Pocus. It's like a classic. You can't not watch this movie. Well, I guess you could not watch the movie, but why would you not want to watch the movie? And especially this Halloween, with it being on a full moon. I love this movie so much, and I still tear up at the end. And oh my goodness, those songs get stuck in my head. The first one, chills every time I hear it. Literal chills. I mean, parts of that movie used to freak me out when I was a kid, but I really like it now. Twitches. I mean, okay, you can obviously tell I grew up watching DCOMs, Disney Channel original movies. They're great. Twitch, okay, it's literally twin. I wish I was a twin. Like, I wish I was a twin. And this is not a new fact. I say this quite often. I wish I had a twin. That's it. So, twin witches that are secretly princesses from a magical dimension that needs their help to survive. And one is the sun and one is the moon? What little girl's not gonna love that movie? I adored it, especially since I grew up watching Sister Sister. So having Tia and Tamara Mowry as the Twitches. Perfection. I watch it every year. I don't necessarily watch the sequel. Just like with Halloween Town. Sometimes I will watch Calabar's Revenge, Halloween Town High, and Return to Halloween Town. But it's Halloween Town that is the staple. Sometimes I will watch the sequels. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I watch Twitches too. Sometimes I don't. It's kind of the thing. But the original movies, I need to see every year. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Well, really any Harry Potter movie. This isn't even from the Sorcerer's Stone. This is from the Deathly Hallows. Because it's got the cup inside the cup. I'd show you, but there's tea. It would spill everywhere. And I don't actually spill tea that often. But I could literally watch any Harry Potter movie around this time, but I like to watch The Sorcerer's Stone just because it definitely gives me those happy autumnal Halloween-y vibes. Nightmare Before Christmas is apparently a Christmas movie, but it starts on Halloween. They live in a Halloween town thing, and his dog has a pumpkin for a nose. I mean, I don't care that it's technically a Christmas movie. I'm gonna watch it at Halloween because that's when the movie starts. And it's just a great movie. You could literally watch it from Halloween to Christmas and nobody could blame you because it's called The Nightmare Before Christmas. So you could watch it whenever you want, really, honestly. You could watch any of these movies whenever you wanted to. But they're perfect this one's perfect to watch between Halloween and Christmas. Because it's literally just, like, it's about the time between Halloween and Christmas. Like, that's the whole span of the movie. It's enough said. Y'all know. It's great. It's just, whatever. You may have noticed I have an owie on my face. And I was going to have a normal kind of a Band-Aid. But I ran out of my normal Band-Aids. So I got this Band-Aid. And you can see what it is, right? I'm not even mad about having this Band-Aid on my face, especially for Youtober, because it's literally a Halloween one. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yeah, I have to watch that one. It's so cute, as you can tell. I like the cute Halloween movies. I'm not so much into the scary Halloween movies. This one, again, another classic. I love all the Charlie Brown movies that I've seen. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's like a movie out there, a Charlie Brown movie that I haven't seen. But all the ones that I have seen, I love them. And especially the holiday ones. They are always a classic staple to watch around the holidays that they are based off of. So, it's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yes, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that so hard. I don't know what that even means, but if I can get my hands on it, I'm gonna watch it. It's so cute. And the rocks, and then in his blanket, and he's like, and then they do the. It's just so cute. I love it so much. It's on my face. But that's really it, honestly, for movies that I watch around Halloween. That's kind of it. I mean, there are other movies that I can watch during Halloween, but those are the ones that I try to watch every single Halloween season. The Harry Potter one I could basically watch after Halloween, and same with Nightmare Before Christmas. But the other ones, I try to watch on Halloween, or not like on Halloween, but as close to Halloween as I possibly can get. But sometimes around the Halloween season, I will also watch shows like the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I know that's not really new, but one Halloween I literally just sat and I had to work on my costume. So I had that on the TV and I worked on my costume. So every Halloween I'm kind of like tempted. Since then, that was only 2 years ago. So last Halloween I was tempted to rewatch it and I kind of did a little. But it's not one of my favorite shows. I don't love Sabrina like everybody else does. But I will watch that or another spooky show or another spooky movie. But another thing I love to watch around October, Supernatural. That's my favorite show, so I will watch it whenever. But I mean, Supernatural. It's basically a scary Halloween movie every week. Especially in the early seasons. So I've restarted watching Supernatural for multiple reasons, but also because of fall and October and Halloween, and I'm just loving it. I love it every time I rewatch it. I rewatch it so many times, it's not even funny. Oh man, I love Supernatural. But that is also another great thing to watch around Halloween, especially the beginning seasons, because they are literally one giant scary movie. Because they're hunting monsters! Oh, man. Sometimes, though, the human ones are the freakiest ones. Also, no, I said Supernatural is my favorite show. Which is true. And that means a lot because of how much I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. Wait. I didn't even show that in my Avatar: The Last Airbender tea time talk. I didn't even show that. I have a purse. I also have a wallet. That's not the big deal. And how much I love Shadowhunters, like the show too. In my mind, nothing beats Supernatural. Nothing. It is perfect. Well, that's not perfect. That's not true. But I love it. Those are my favorite things to watch around Halloween. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what are your favorite things to watch around Halloween. Do you have any must-have Halloween movies? Do you watch scary movies? I don't. I kind of want to start watching scary movies. I mean, I've seen Insidious. That wasn't that scary, though, because, like, Sam and Dean could have figured that out real fast. I feel like that's my major issue. I mean, I don't watch scary movies, but I should, because, like, Supernatural is my favorite show, which that's, at the beginning when I said that's kind of ridiculous because Supernatural is my favorite show. Supernatural is basically a scary movie over and over and over again. So I don't know why I don't watch scary movies. So if you have any scary movie recommendations, leave them in the comments down below, and go check out my other socials to see what other things I'm up to this spooky Halloween season. And also subscribe if you haven't. Stick around because I have a ton more videos coming your way, obviously, because I'm doing YouTuber. So until I can see you guys again, which will be tomorrow, I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing week, and an amazing life. And I will see you guys soon, tomorrow. Bye!